Howdy folks, Skirbo here. Today we've got some DCS World Steam Edition. It's been a while since I've been in this sim. I wanted to take a look at it. In the open beta they've got this new map, Marianas, which is Guam I believe. And it's free, like DCS World itself, it's free. And this aircraft is free. This is one of the two free aircraft you get with the DCS. It's a trainer version of the P-51. And there's also the Su-25 Frogfoot, which is a jet ground attack aircraft. So those are all completely free. We're going to give this a whirl. I have no idea what I'm doing in the P-51. I think my basic controls are working. I don't know anything about the engine management or whatever, so we're going to use the auto start option. I'm going to hold the... Oh no, it puts the parking brakes on. Awesome. I thought I was going to have to hold the brakes. So it's running through everything it needs to do here to start up. And I'm going to try to fly this. Like I said, I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I haven't even looked really at the P-51 controls. We're just going to wing it. We're going to fly around for a little bit and take a look at this beautiful map. In the open beta, they've got, and on this map as well, they've got kind of some new rendering tech. And a while back they added new cloud tech, so we have volumetric clouds now. It's looking pretty good. We get this big beast started. Oh yeah. Sounds good. Setting the mixture and everything. Closing the canopy for us. Auto start complete. Aircraft is ready to fly. Is the aircraft ready for me though? That's the question. I think I'm going to bind... Should I bind the... RPM controls. I guess like I can use page up, page down. Anyway, like I said, I don't have any idea what I'm doing. Let's get started. I don't even know where the runway is, to be honest. Where are we? No idea what the winds are, but if you go out here and take a left, we'll get to a runway. Sounds awesome. Let's take a quick look outside here. Turn off the labels. Beautiful looking bird. Let's see, there's probably a tail wheel lock around here somewhere. If I was a tail wheel lock, where would I be? That's the fuel shut off. We don't want that. Defroster, you'd think it'd be right down here somewhere. That's the flaps. Carburetor. I'm probably staring right at it, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Where you at, tail wheel lock? That's the spring for the rudder pedal, it looks like. What's this big thing? Landing gear control. Alright. No, we don't want to do that. Anyway, we'll see if we can work our way out to the runway. I've got brakes. Woo, that throttle is sensitive. Yeah, she doesn't want to turn without the without the tail wheel. Or is it castering? Let's take a look outside here. No, it's definitely not castering. Well, I should have looked up into that. I did no prep whatsoever. All I did was bind some joystick axes and hopped in the cockpit. This sucker is loud. I gotta turn my headphones down. I think we're kind of pointed down the taxiway, sort of. Like most tail draggers, can't see over the nose. I don't know what frames I'm getting, but it feels smooth in the track IR. Looks like this might be some kind of run-up area. If one were wanting to follow actual proper procedures. I wouldn't be surprised if I crashed this on takeoff. It's a tail dragger that I'm unfamiliar with. Whoa, a little bit of a dipsy doodle there. Oh, that's not a connection there, is it? I need to head over this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn this game volume down way down in post. There's a runway. I think I put the weather preset on summer clouds, so I got a few clouds. I wanted to check out the new cloud tech. It's been years since I was in DCS. Now, I own the original A-10C module. They've got an A-10C2 out now, I think. I don't own any other of the aircraft. Now we got non-flat runways, it looks like. Alright, I think we have... Yeah, the flaps are up now that we have hydraulic pressure. There we go. I know it's set to down, but they were up. One notch, maybe? Like I said, I don't know any actual real procedures here. Huh. Maybe they just kind of do their own thing. All right, we'll leave the flaps up, and we'll see if we can get down the runway without dying. Whoa! She wants to fly. She kind of wanted to nose over there for a little bit. We are all kinds of uncoordinated. That's about half throttle, I think. I didn't want to go too much over 40 inches of manifold pressure, not knowing the aircraft at all. Let's get the gear coming up. She feels a little squirrely. I also didn't set up any of the trim controls. I have no idea what those are. So we're just hand flying this thing. There we go. The RPM's back a bit. Okay, stuff's kind of in the green. Is that good or bad? This map looks great. I know that. We're just going to kind of fly around a little bit. I'm trying out GeForce Experience to actually record this in full 1440p. Usually with my recordings I have to downscale to 1080p and then send it over to the streaming PC that I record on, because that's all my capture card will do is 1080p. I'm trying full native 1440p with GeForce Experience. We'll see what it looks like when I get it all rendered out and up on the YouTubes. Wow, the rudder is so sensitive. I probably need to set up like some control profiles. Just the hint of the rudder input, and it's all over the place. Look at the detail on this map. We've got cars driving around on the streets. This looks better than MSFS, Microsoft Flight Sim. That's crazy. Lots of detail. Looks like I'm flying back over the airport. I just made an empty mission with just me in it, so we don't have to worry about anything else other than our aircraft. Little coastal highway there, pretty cool. I'm not used to this plane, I'm not used to the sim, so I'm just ham-fisting this all over the place. I apologize if you're a good DCS pilot. Look at that water, looks great. Alright, what kind of energy we have in a climb? Not bad. Of course, I have a lot more power at my disposal. Cool stuff. I'm just admiring the scenery. Is that the stall horn? I could hear something. Seems like it maybe takes the prop governor a little while to catch up. Yeah, I definitely need some joystick curves. I'm just barely using pressure on the rudder pedals. The ball is all over the place. Yeah, it's like 49 inches of mercury. That's all she's got. Without any other tweaking. Climbing pretty good. Of course, our speed's getting really low. Alright, let's bring her back to sane values. I want to get a little bit of height and check out the stall characteristics. Let's try to clean. Clean with some power on. Okay, might have to just chop the power a bit. It's got too much power. No idea on the numbers. She's getting pretty docile at this speed. Kind of just... Oh, there's a little bit of a shake. Okay. So 100, we're getting some shimmy. Alright, let's unload her. She's fast. Almost got some leaves in the intake there. Whoa, wires. Alright, I have no idea how to land. So we've got that going for us. I do know from my vast number of years of flight simming that we do need to slow down. Alright, sorry, I'm going to have to... Let me look up the flap controls so I don't have to monkey around with looking around the cockpit and trying to find the right clicky click. Search. Flap. F is down, left shift. Okay. Easy enough. My concern is once I touch down, how sideways are things going to go? Literally sideways. Alright, lined up a little bit right. Some more flaps in. It looks about right. No idea what the winds are. So I'm doing everything wrong, but that's okay. It's a trainer, but it's got some guns in it. I see the smears there from the gun smoke. Looks like we might be a little short, so I'm going to add some power. Maybe I didn't need that power after all. We drift into the right. We might have a little bit of a crosswind. Everything is so darn sensitive. I might have bounced a little bit. One bounce. It's not bad for a beginner, right? Just one bounce? I'm all over this rudder. Don't ground loop. Don't ground loop. Ease into the brakes. All right. Ease into the brakes. I'm going to call that a win. It's in one pile. Where's the taxiway? I think I see a taxiway up here. Definitely need that tail wheel unlocked. I have to look into that. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick little flight and hop in, check out this new map. It looks great. Clouds are pretty cool. We never really got up into them. It's looking great. Check it out on Steam. It's free. You get a couple planes for free as well. If you're into flight sims, it's definitely worth a look. If you do want this new map, you need to opt into the open beta once you get it on Steam. And then you can choose Marianas instead of the default map. Anyway, I'm going to work my way back over and get parked. Thanks as always for watching, and take care.